Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin Strain coming at you with a prepping stock-up haul. And some of this is non-food items and the stuff that has to be either in the fridge or the freezer. So I'm going to do this as a single video, and then I will put this all away. And as this one uploads, I'll set up for the next part, which will be the non-perishable foods. But anyway, in here I have goat meat. It was frozen, but I want it thawed because it will be featured at another time. Then the Hy-Vee, where I bought this bread, because I didn't want to get bread at Walmart because I knew it would get pretty squished, and this got a little squished. But the Hy-Vee that I shopped at was closer, so it didn't have to spend a lot of time in the suitcase that I use as grocery hauler. So I got Texas toast this time. The bread area in there was a bit thin. Then there's some specific items that I wanted to get. In here is 2 small broccoli heads. Let's see. There we go. I just opened the bag up. So the 2 small broccoli heads. Then I got me a family pack. This is family pack of Hy-Vee flour tortillas. And then something that will be featured at a later date. And that's all I will say about that for now. This I got at Hillel Groceries. This is a flatbread. It did not have the kind of naan that I wanted, so I will substitute this Shirak bread. So it will do the job. And then of course I also found this, I don't want to squish the bread, but I found this bag of multicolored potatoes at Hy-Vee. And if you look on here, it shows what the color of the potato is inside, or at least on a couple of them, but it's multicolored potatoes. And this even has some purples. So these are purple potatoes. So these will again be featured in a little while. Then I got some other meats. I got the usual ones that I get almost every time, the turkey bacon, more of these beef sandwich strips. So it's basically, it's kind of like bacon, but it looks a little different than this is a traditional bacon look. Again, this is beef. And then I've picked up a few other I found 3 of these salamis. This one is plain, so it has nothing. It's just the beef salami. Get that one in. And this one is olive. I have not seen this one in quite some time. So it has bits of green olive in it. And then this other one, sorry about that, this is with black pepper, and it has the the cracked peppercorn, or in some instances it may be almost whole peppercorn if they're small enough, but you can see that. And then what fell on the floor, it is not Midamar, but this is the Baraka brand. So this is Angus beef hot dogs, and these are big hot dogs. These would be like the jumbos, about the size of the ballpark Franks. But I want to give these a try because I have never tried these before. Usually I get Midamar because I like to support a local company, but Midamar does not do anything like this. Again, these are Baraka brand. So all of these are halal meats. And the same with the goat. So anyway, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to put these back in that bag, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, now that I cleared some space, I will show you some of the non-food items that I picked up. These hot hands, I wanted to get some more of these. That way, should the ones that I have been holding on to, that I will put in a kit, and if I don't use it, then I take it back out when the weather gets warm. But these are the 10-hour hand warmers. So there are 10 pairs. And then I got one pack which has 2 pairs of the toe warmers. And these are the adhesive kind. You peel off the backing and you stick it on the underside of your sock. And that will keep your toes warm. And then at Walgreens, I picked up a bottle of Dawn dish soap. And if you look at this bottle, look at all the space that is left. .4 fluid ounces, or 573 milliliters. So there's a lot of space. It could have probably put another couple ounces in there. So that's what they're doing. And then this Mitchum deodorant was on sale. I normally don't buy these gel deodorants, but anyway, it's just one thing to add to my preps. And of course I buy 1 or 2 cans of these every month because I do use these. And then I got a hold of this bottle of hand sanitizer. It was a freebie somewhere I was at. They're handing these out, so I figured why not. And this is the gel. And they could have filled this up higher, but they didn't. But it's still 8 ounces. And then, again, at Walgreens, I wanted some more of these 30-gallon trash bags. This is the Walgreens store brand, a Complete Home. So there's 28 bags. So I normally do not use these bags for my trash, but I wanted to have a box of these because when I camp, I will put 1 or 2 in my bucket toilet, and then I put some of my trash compactor bags inside of that bag. It's just a way of having an extra trash bag, either for my own use, for disposing of my waste when I'm done with the bucket toilet, or if we need extra trash bags at camp. And then on Amazon, this is a 13-pound bag of Purina cat food, the Naturals. And I'll tell you, they sent it by USPS, and the mail carrier had to carry another package inside, and that was the foreign MRE box, and that one was a heavy one. So she had to carry the box that this was in, plus my foreign MRE box. She could have done those separate, but she didn't, because she wanted to get in and get out and get on her way. But anyway, this is on subscribe and save. So this bag is my second one of these. So I can pause this subscribe and save probably for a while and then pick it up. You know, now that I have 2 cats and Pumpkin eats more than Mila. You know, she's a bigger cat than Mila. So this is... I just wanted to see the size of these bags, and so I got this. And of course, on subscribe and save, you can change the spacing of the items. You can pause it and then pick it up again. Or you can just stop it. It's all up to you how you do the subscribe and save. But, you know, I've tried down a few items just to see how it goes. But anyway, this is what I got this time. So I'll probably pause it. Maybe change the spacing to maybe 3 months. Even though the little 3.15 pound bags are the perfect size to fit in my feeder, I will have to fill it at least 2.5 times a month. You know, with 2 cats now instead of 1, because before I got Pumpkin, 1 bag, that 3.15 pound bag would last me a whole month. But anyway, this is all for this part. I'm going to get this one uploaded so I can get all my cold stuff back in the fridge, and I'll set up for the next part. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.